Hi guys, this is David. I'm actually just shooting a video as far as something I kind of been thinking about. Maybe you guys can give me your thoughts about it too. This is like a shopping center where it's got a bunch of different places in it. Right there, straight ahead, where that building pretty much starts right there, is China Garden Buffet. That's a place that you can eat at as far as all you can eat buffet. Then you've got Rite Aid right over there in case you need anything as far as Rite Aid type stuff, I guess. Um, then you got Big Lots right over there. It's probably kind of hard to see right now too because the lighting as far as in the parking lot. And then over there, you actually got Planet Fitness as far as that section there. And then right over there, you got Aldi's. It's not lit up right now. It's a sign. If you can see that sign, it's the one that's actually not lit up right now. And then next to that, you've actually got AutoZone. But that Planet Fitness, I think, actually is 24 hours. So that's another reason why I was thinking about sometime maybe even using this parking lot as a spot to see if I can do some stealth camping as well. Um, I'm like up in the air on that one though. But maybe you guys can send me your comments too and uh, let me know what you think about it. One thing too, actually, while I am doing this video, is I will say though a place that you do not want to park at is like if you have an apartment complex that's actually like a high rise, like one that has like many different levels on it. For example, like if you got one that's like 10 levels or more, I would say not to park in that type of a place. The reason why is because I did it before. One time, I didn't actually. Well, I shot a quick video of it, not nothing real special, but I didn't actually end up posting anything about it. I didn't post it on my channel, but I heard some guys out like the next morning though, right next to my van, in fact, and one guy, I guess, must have said something like, um, he must be sleeping in there because I did for sure hear another guy say, "There ain't no way, man, that there's a guy sleeping there because it's too cold outside." That's when it was, I think around about 2 weeks ago, and I think it got down to like 13 degrees outside or something like that. Of course, little did they know, yeah, I was definitely in the van sleeping and stuff, but that's because I got that extreme cold sleeping bag is why I'm able to do that though. But so yeah, my suggestion on that though, like I said, is if it's like a high rise to where it's multiple levels, to where it's like 5 levels or more, you got a lot of people around. You got a lot of people that's probably picking out their windows all the time, trying to be nosy and stuff. So I would suggest definitely not parking in that type of a spot. Uh, as far as apartment complexes where you got like one of those things that's like a 4 unit building, um, it's just got like 4 apartments inside of the building itself, or maybe even if you got like a whole string of those too, as far as you might have one section and then you got another section that's a 4 unit as well too. I think that might be okay because I've parked in those type of spots before as well and not had any type of problems. But yeah, definitely if it's like a high rise or something like that, I'd suggest not doing that though. And some people too say hotels are another good way to go as well, but I don't know about that as well. I kind of don't think that's a good idea either. I haven't done it yet, but I kind of don't think it is a good idea because of the fact that you got security too that patrols most of those places, and plus too a lot of them of course has cameras and stuff outside as well, so they can see a lot of times what vehicles are coming in and out. So I would suggest not messing with that as well. I mean, if you've done it before yourself and you've had success with it, that's great, but in my opinion, I don't think that's such a good idea though. But yeah, as always, of course, if you guys do have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know. Of course, too, if you guys do have any suggestions as far as what you want me to talk about, as far as any type of tips or my ideals on certain things, then yeah, let me know about that as well too. Uh, in fact, I guess I'll go ahead and mention that as well too in the same video. There's a subscriber that I had. His name is Caleb S. He's got his own YouTube channel as well. He's wanting to try to get a van pretty soon himself, but he asked me what I thought about as far as my van that I got compared to like a conversion van. Because the van I got is like is actually a cargo type van, and so he asked me, what my thoughts would be as far as this one maybe versus a conversion van that already has, of course, the carpet and the blinds and all that type of stuff in there already. In my opinion, then on that one, I would probably have preferred a regular conversion van over what I have, and the reason being is because it does already have the blinds and it has the carpet and already has the fold-down bed in the back as well. But what I would have done still was I would have took out all the seats and took out the bed that's in the back and still made a bed of my own is what I would have done if I had the money to do so as well. Um, because I think that would have been a better setup. Plus the fact too that it would have been insulated more as well, because these cargo vans are not insulated whatsoever. That and plus the fact that this one I got too is holier than thou. This thing's got all kinds of holes all through it and stuff. So especially in the wintertime, it was a challenge, that's for sure. But that's my thoughts on that. But as far as anything goes for that matter, what I really would like to do later down the line, especially when I do start working again and able to save up some money to do it, is go ahead and get myself a truck camper. I want to try to get myself a regular pickup truck, and well, in other words, one that can handle a truck camper, and go ahead and get that type of setup. Truck camper, of course, in case you're not sure, I'm talking about the one that has the bed that's over the cab area of your pickup truck, and it also has a dining room or a dining room table with the seats and stuff that you can sit as well. It's also got the stove and the refrigerator as well, and some of them also even has like a wet bath to where it's got the uh, the toilet and also the shower all in the same unit as well. And of course, all that being a truck camper goes on the back of your pickup truck. That's the type of setup that I'm talking about. Now, that's the type of thing I would like to eventually get a hold of myself, but obviously I'm gonna have to get myself a job going again and save up some money. So that's still gonna take some time to get that going. But I have seen truck campers on Craigslist in my area though for around $700. I've seen some of them more, and I've seen some of them actually a little bit less. But of course, the ones that was less than that too was straight tore up. It's not even worth messing with. But I've seen a decent looking one on Craigslist anyways before for around $700. And then I've seen them up from that, from like 700 to 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000 and stuff like that. But in other words, they are affordable, especially once I do start working again and I'm able to save up some money from staying in my van, of course, and not have to worry about paying rent. Then it's something that definitely is within reach. So that's another reason why I'm hoping to try to get a job going pretty soon, because I want to get one of those as soon as possible, because then I'm going to really feel like I have a real good setup for sure then. Because this fan I've got, don't get me wrong, it's getting the job done, and it's definitely helped me as far as not having to worry about paying rent and having a place I can still sleep every single night and stuff like that. But I don't really feel like I have a full great type of setup how I really want one to be until I would get myself into a truck camper. Then I know then for sure I'd feel like I have the full type of setup that I want. Plus the fact too with the truck camper, um, most of them, even like the hard tops, are already set up to where they're tall enough too to where you can just stand up inside of them. So it's not a thing to where you're doing a crouching tiger or crouching your head down or whatever all the time as well. So it's another thing to where it's uh it's going to be a better setup for sure. In other words, is what I'm saying. So, but yeah, that's just to give you a heads up too, as far as what I want to try to do, as far as my goal, as far as getting a better setup, anyways. Going. But yeah, I'm just pretty much rambling now. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, let me know. Go ahead and post them. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, hit the thumbs up button, and that's it. So thanks again for watching, and have a great day.